Okay, there's Medusa on the left and Merlin on the right. He's like right underneath the light, so he's kind of washed out there. But those are my green tree pythons, and about a week ago I was in the snake room and Medusa was on the front perch and she was kind of spread out, and she was blue, and she's still pretty blue. She's a lot more teal in color than Merlin. It's really hard to tell, but you can kind of tell at that angle. He's got really rich, vibrant green, and she's more of a teal color. But what was so fascinating about that is she looked very, very swollen, and I was shocked, and I'm pretty sure she was ovulating. And Merlin had not been with her since last February, and I didn't know what to do because I didn't want her to have a clutch of eggs this year that were not fertile, but at the same time I didn't want to really breed her this year. So I took a picture of Medusa, and I'll put the picture up in the video in a moment, showing her, and she was really, really teal and really, really swollen and puffy. And I sent it to a reputable snake breeder, and he looked at it and said, yeah, it looked like something was going on, and he suggested I would go ahead and put the male with her immediately to try to hopefully get the eggs fertilized. And so that is why Merlin is with Medusa, and within hours Merlin started breeding Medusa again. And I didn't want to breed Medusa this year because it's better to only breed every other year for green tree pythons. But the good thing is I did not let her incubate her own eggs, so she was able to recover much, much faster than if I had let her incubate her eggs last year. And by October, she was as big around and as healthy, if not bigger, than she ever was. So she's got ample body fat to breed, and I don't think there'll be any issues with it. And it really wasn't my choice. She was turning blue all by herself. And, you know, there's no point of letting her lay a clutch of eggs that are infertile. You know, if she's going to go ahead and ovulate and have the eggs, might as well be fertile. That's what I kind of got out of that. And so, hopefully, Merlin bred with her in time in her ovulation, and we can salvage the eggs. But I really won't know until the eggs are here, and I can see if they're bright white full eggs like they were last year, or if they're brownish colored eggs that are no good. So anyways, that is a big update that I did not foresee or expect this year. But let's wish Medusa lots of luck this year, and let's wish Merlin lots of luck this year. So I know Merlin is happy. He has not fed all winter, and a lot of male snakes will do that. So he was just holding out. I think him and Medusa was communicating across the room like, hey, Medusa, if you turn blue, maybe he'll let me come over there and mate with you. So I don't know if they planned it or what behind the scenes, but when I saw Medusa turning blue, I nearly fainted, for real. I just about hit the floor. I just couldn't believe it. So, hopefully I will have green tree python babies this year as well. So, good luck, Medusa, and way to go, Merlin.